practical, of an idea, plan, or method likely to succeed or be effective in real circumstances, similar to feasible, practicable, realistic, viable, workable, possible, reasonable, sensible, useful, helpful, constructive, and above all, doable. Hello everyone and welcome to Being Practical. We're going to be discussing embracing our hair in its natural form. Disclaimer. I'm not saying don't ever wear straight hair, or straight weaves, or straight wigs. I'm simply saying to embrace our natural kinks and coils as much as we embrace the Peruvian and Brazilian hair that we love so much. That's it. Now moving on. I don't really think Black women understand what society doesn't view as beautiful, and even what our own community doesn't view as beautiful, another community will. There are communities where our hair is very foreign to them, and there is a different appreciation as well for our hair in those different communities. Because growing up, I kind of noticed that the urban community was built on the humiliation and degradation of Black women. And this included our hair in its natural kinky form. Growing up, I would hear, if we were in our natural hair, that it basically wasn't done. Why is your hair not done? When really, with our natural hair, it is done. It is done. But most of us would succumb to really damaging hairstyles just for the sake of not being embarrassed or teased or humiliated. And I don't think we understand our hair is part of our strength. It's so unique. There isn't really any other race of women with it. But unfortunately, we ourselves don't even accept our hair as beautiful. We don't tap into that because we don't see that. I understand that wearing straight hair is a survival tactic. I know, I've observed it my entire life. But it's 2021, and there is a shift happening. And with that shift, we also need to boost our self-confidence. Things are changing. And something as trivial as hair, unfortunately, is not so trivial. Our hair seems very political. We need to take this in and sit with ourselves and think, why can't I wear my natural hair as much as I wear this Malaysian hair, this Peruvian hair, this Brazilian hair? Why can't I wear my natural hair as much as I wear that? Why can't I? If you can't do both or have an appreciation for both equally, we need to do some inner work. That's all I'm saying. Especially when there are different races of people replicating our textured kinky hair. How are all these people loving it except the people who has it growing out of their heads? Help me understand. I just need help understanding, because there are people who, again, if you venture out into other communities, there's a different appreciation for it. Not the appropriation part, but once you expand your options and go outside of the urban circle, the appreciation is completely different. There is appreciation, for starters. And again, to throw out another disclaimer, this is not an attack on Black women at all. This is not an attack. I'm not saying don't ever wear straight hair. I'm simply saying to embrace our hair in its natural form as much as we embrace other races of hair. That's it. This is Being Practical. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video.